What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and in this video I'm going to be walking you through step by step the beta testing to get student loan forgiveness from the Biden administration's executive orders. You can see here is the official website for the federal student aid, where you can get up to $20,000, but you can't apply any later than December 31st of 2023. I'm going to get you the latest updates, and also take a look at this. You can now apply for the Biden student loan forgiveness, but your forms won't be processed just quite yet. Here's what you need to know. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through step by step and covering all the details so you know what's going on. So let's go ahead and dive right in. But before we do me a quick favor, smash the like button if you appreciate the content. Hit subscribe to see more like this. Any specific questions, Instagram at SteveRam3 is the best and safest way to reach me directly. And also I got a second channel, Steve Ram Finance, if you're interested in learning about growing wealth, personal finance, and if you want access to the comprehensive list of every stimulus check in the nation that I've assembled over the past 3 months for states, cities, counties that's available. A lot of people don't even realize there's over 100 different stimulus checks. Go to www.reliefroadmap.com. But with that being said, you guys, let's take a look at this article and go step by step through the process of getting student loan forgiveness. This was launched in beta testing as of Friday. Let's take a look at the website. Link in the description below. Federal Student Aid. It says it can be in English or in Spanish for those of you that speak Spanish. Welcome to studentaid.gov. Are you looking for student loan debt relief? The Biden-Harris administration is providing up to $20,000 in student loan debt relief for eligible borrowers. Apply today, but no later than December 31st of 2023. Time to complete this is about 5 minutes, a very simple application process. No login or documents required. Start application, not right now, and learn more about student loan debt relief. So if you want to get more information on this, click this link. It'll take you right here. One-time federal student loan debt relief. Give you all the details before you apply. It'll give you eligibility. You're going to get up to $20,000 in debt relief. If you have a Pell Grant, up to $10,000 in debt relief. If you don't have a Pell Grant. Debt relief application information, eligibility, income requirements. You can see all the tax information, recently enrolled undergraduate students, all the information that you need regarding the student loan debt forgiveness, all right here with Q&As for you, so that way you can get answers to any questions that you have before you apply. Now, when you actually are ready to apply, click Start Application, and when you do so, you're going to see a page like this. It says Beta Launch. We're accepting applications to help us refine our process ahead of the official form launch. If you submit an application, it will be processed and you won't need to resubmit. And again, this is English or Spanish. And apply for federal student loan debt. And it says, what is the federal student loan debt? Again, it recaps and covers all the information, how to apply, when to apply, and right here, borrower information. So you submit your name, middle name, last name, former name, social security information, date of birth, phone number, email address, and then also review and submit to this agreement. And it gives you all of the information again right here. And then you certify under penalty of perjury under the law of the United States of America that all information provided on this form is true and correct. So you guys, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Very simple, very straightforward. Again, this is in beta testing, but once they officially launch, they're going to begin processing these that have already been submitted in the beta testing, and you won't have to do it again. And you'll be able to see right away if you're one of the people that's going to be approved for student loan debt forgiveness. There's a link in the description below to this article that just came out 3 hours ago that says you can now apply for Biden's student loan forgiveness, but your forms won't be processed just quite yet. Here's what you need to know. It says student loan borrowers, they can apply for debt relief during the beta testing period, which just started Friday. Applications will not be processed until the site is officially live later this month. So you can submit your information for the application for student loan debt forgiveness, but it is not going to be processed until they officially go live. But borrowers who apply during this period, they will not need to do it again. So once you do this, you're set, your application has been submitted. Now the time has finally arrived for millions of student loan borrowers to apply for President Joe Biden's long-awaited debt relief in its beta form. Now, on Friday evening, the Education Department, so this was Friday, made the application for up to $20,000 in debt cancellation available on its studentaid.gov website. So make sure you go there, nowhere else, not .net or .com. Don't fall for any scams. And also, I'm going to put a link to the official site down below, drawing many borrowers to the site to fill out a simple form requiring just their names, contact information, and social security numbers. But as the department noted, the application has not yet officially launched. Borrowers can apply during the beta testing period that will allow department to test the site and determine if there's any needed fixes before making it formally live. So, we'll be opening the online application with our official launch, the department wrote in an update to borrowers, but we would like you to help us test the site by applying now during the beta test. If you submit an application during this period, it will be processed when the site officially launches. You won't need to resubmit. If you have already applied and received a confirmation email, you do not need to apply again. Now, during this beta period, the application site will be available on and off, and if you try and it's not available, try again later. Now, once it's officially launched, expected to be later in October, it will remain open throughout December of 2023. Now, as the department noted, any applications that have already been submitted will not be processed until the site formally launches, and it's unclear when exactly that date will be. Biden's debt relief is currently facing legal challenges from a number of conservative groups seeking to block the plans, and the borrowers are awaiting a decision from the federal judge who heard arguments last week from the 6 GOP-led states that claim the debt relief will hurt their states' tax revenues, among other things. So also take into consideration, this executive order is being challenged. We will see what unfolds with that. I will be sure to keep you up to date. Now, Biden's administration continued to maintain that it has the authority to enact broad debt cancellation, and in moving forward with the implementation process, which it said will be smooth and easy for borrowers to access. Still, concerns linger regarding implementation and how the student loan companies tasked with carrying out this relief will be able to handle the traffic, along with transitioning borrowers back into repayment in January following an over 2-year pause on payments. Minnesota Representative Ilhan Omar told Insider it's imperative that there is clear communication with borrowers ahead of the repayment so that way folks don't have to deal with the anxiety of not knowing if and how much repayment will be. Another concern is with the loan servicers. We must ensure that they aren't engaging in deceptive or illegal behavior and holding them fully accountable if they do, she added. Our goal must be to get people all the relief that they are eligible for. Now, again, I will keep you up to date as this, as we mentioned, is being challenged in court, whether it is lawful or not for the president to allow this student loan debt forgiveness. But whatever unfolds, if it is or is not, I'll let you know here on the channel. And if there's any updates to this, I'll also make sure that you know, you guys. And also keeping you up to date on stimulus checks, child tax credits, earned income tax credits, SNAP benefits, all of the different programs that are available right now for people, for assistance throughout the nation on every level, federal, state, city, county. A lot of them people don't even know about. I'll keep you up to date on everything so you don't miss out on anything, you guys. And a lot of this is happening right now because midterm elections. Members of Congress, they are motivated to get things done so that way voters can vote them in power, you guys. So whatever unfolds, though, I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. But that is the latest, you guys. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, if you made it this far and you appreciate the content, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. Instagram at SteveRam3 with any specific questions. Check out my second channel about growing wealth and personal finance at Steve Ram Finance on YouTube. And also, if you want access to the comprehensive list of every stimulus check that I've assembled, over 100 different ones throughout the nation on various levels, www.reliefroadmap.com. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.